Hey guys, what's going on today? This is your friend Dal Su. Very happy to be here and alive and well on a glorious, what is it, Wednesday morning? That's right, don't have to work today. Got the day off, doing a little bit of Banished. That's what always my go-to when I get some free time. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but whatever, we're here, we're doing it, so let's not complain. Moving on to my daily check-off list, which I've been doing with great efficiency lately. The first thing I can see on it is more dock stuff. That's a little bit vague, but I have been wanting to kind of improve this dock area. So that's what we're going to start with today, as long as we don't get distracted by anything. We're going to go to, see if I can remember, it's under this. Okay, here we go. So I guess probably the first thing I'll do is just build some pieces out. Not too many, remember, because the people are very stupid and they will get stranded if you're not careful. So we'll just start with that. And we'll decrease our number of builders. I can see right off the bat we got way too many builders. We'll do 10, and hopefully that'll happen rather quickly. We did not have very many logs, which I'm hoping the 3 new foresters I just built will fix. But we're also going to hopefully get to our food cap and then have some people scramble for logs. We still have some over here that could definitely be harvested quite easily. Yeah, I stopped right there last time, but there's still more trees that could be taken. We could also cross this river and just go crazy over here and destroying the natural environment. Why not? It's not like anyone actually lives there or anything. Okay, so it's not happening yet. We're just going to have to be patient on that probably. So he'll go out. This is like a little pro tip for you. Oh, they actually fixed it. Huh. Did they fix it or did it... Oh, what just happened? Usually they'll go out to this little dock, they'll get stuck, and they'll have to wait until people connect it with the other docks, because they always do the last thing you said first, I guess. That makes sense? I don't really know why they do what they do. These little pixelated creatures of mine. It just walks on water like Jesus. I guess they made it to where they can walk on water now. Anyway, speaking of Jesus, we have a nice cross shape going here, and we can build off from it now. So what do we want to do? There's lots of things that I haven't actually built. This is all dock stuff, I'm assuming. Stops the people from jumping down into the water as they walk around a corner or up a stair. Ah. Interesting. Huh, so this is like a stay dry corner. I would put that, what, like right... Why are there 2? I'm so confused. I mean, I could do it right here like this. Then it's built over there. Yeah, I don't really understand all that. Let's trash that, because that just looks really weird. Okay, connecting workplaces to the main dock. I'm not going to even look at the trader right now. Wow, what the hell, I got to, don't I? I need to. That's not what I want. None of that stuff. Alright. So let's ignore all this stuff, because it's very confusing. I say ignore it, but I can't stop. I can't stop myself. Alright, let's just do buildings. Build some shanties over here. That is like the perfect old witch doctor house right there. Can we build another one right next to him? We build 6 of them? That would be kind of cool. Will they all be connected? I don't know. We'll see. What do you got? Whale blubber. I'm pretty set on whale blubber now, actually, surprisingly. I had bought 1,000. We are at 0 now, but the thing about it is, well, we don't have a whole lot of lamp oil, actually. Man, they go through a lot of whale blubber, don't they? Okay, you've convinced me. We're going to buy some more. But I'm going to turn off that order so that you can just bring me anything. And we'll go ahead and take 800 of those whale blubbers. 800 whale blubbers, please. Thank you very much, sir. Be on your way. Alright, good deal, good deal. So I've got these shanties being worked on this side. Why don't I do something on the other side? Small dock storage. Okay. Sounds good. Creepy boathouse is in play now. Alright, I think that satisfies the checklist for improve the dock a bit. We can always extend it out even more. I really want to see if those houses are kind of connected or not. Apparently, though, people can walk through water. You could just build a house right out in the middle, and the guy would just walk to work. Like, nothing was out of the ordinary at all. So, anyway, we got some new houses down. That's good. The next thing was to upgrade some more houses. We had kind of stopped our upgrading because we were running out of building materials, building supplies. So we got 18. So that's plenty to do. Maybe let's start with 8. Alright, so those upgrades will start happening now. That's very nice. All those homeless people are going to go live in here. I guess it's filled up, isn't it? We could always upgrade that too, but then we'd be kicking them out there. Sorry, your house is under construction. Oh, now I can actually see the vague outlines if I zoom all the way out. Like very, very faintly, I can see. It must be the shadow because you can see the cross is to the left. Man, that can be a little bit confusing, can't it? But I guess my builders are wrapped up right now, huh? What are you wrapped up doing? Upgrades, huh? That comes first before the shanties. Alright then, we'll go ahead and up the number a little bit. I didn't expect it would be that hard to build 6 things and upgrade 6 things. Or 8 things, rather. It might be an issue of logs, though, yeah. It's going to be an issue of logs. Okay, I didn't realize it takes so many logs. It takes lumber. We have lumber, don't we? Or are we out of lumber now, too? We are officially out of lumber. Yikes. Alright, so we're in a little bit of a tight spot right now because we're out of logs and out of lumber, and we have a bunch of things queued up to build. But I'm going to solve this by absolutely demolishing the number of builders. So now we got all laborers. And I'm assuming the laborers are doing things right now. Why did I close that menu? I always do that. Very, very annoying. Alright, so what we're going to do is check this trader and get distracted. I want things, but not now. And we are going to come over here and say remove all resources from this swath. That's quite a large swath. It's going to take a while. And we're going to speed it up. And you can see the laborers are coming already. Taking care of that for us. I want to keep a close eye on our food. It hasn't reached its cap in a couple episodes now. It's kind of been trickling down a little bit. Want to keep a close eye on that. In fact, I'm probably going to add some more things. I added these 2 last episode. They haven't really, produced anything yet. They will. I mostly did this for the feathers, but we should also get some eggs and some chicken breast out of it. We are at 0 fuel. That's a little bit scary. A little bit of a scary place to be. See if either one of these guys can help us out. Not really. Not really. Okay. So, we'll just have to work through the problem. I mean, if people get cold, it's late winter now, so at least it won't be cold for very much longer by the time they run out of firewood. And anyway, we should be able to chop enough if we've got 31 laborers. Be able to chop enough to keep everyone happy. I'm surprised our foresters haven't fixed this situation yet. We built 3 and they're fully stocked and they're over here. What's your issue, son? What's your issue? You didn't even get any logs last season. Why not? We need to clear away all the stone. That makes them more efficient. But we have more important things for our laborers to do right now. Harvest all those trees, which they did. Now we're at 400 logs. I think that's pretty healthy for the moment. Should return our firewood to normal. Should be able to build our shanties down here as soon as we shift some builders in. And I will just go ahead and shift about 10 builders. So I can get started on some of that mess. I can't believe how many it takes. They've got the platforms up at least. That's nice. Oh, that was just what the laborers did, I suppose. How much rice do these guys make? 524 per season. That's not bad. Wow, that's a lot of fish. We need more of those guys. Those guys are awesome. Yeah, we can kind of extend the dock out this way, maybe. Wrap it around, do some fisheries. All that kind of good stuff. These housing upgrades are not happening because of lumber. We've got a lot of homeless people right now. So, I need to turn one of these onto lumber, but I'm scared because we really need firewood. This guy's producing firewood for our entire place. So, I think what we want is another sawmill, probably. That's going to be under here. Woodcutter, chopper, blah, 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 blah. Here, sawmill. It costs 110 logs. Is that the right building? It looks a little different. It looks different, but it's not. Okay. We'll pop him down right there. And take a while, because it's 120 logs, of course. Anyway, this area is nice and clear now. Some of these shanties have been built and have got people living in them. Very nice. I see what you mean about the corner. Kind of drop down there. It looks a little stupid, but whatever. I guess the pathfinding code is really difficult. Yeah, once this guy gets built, we'll set him to lumber. And then we should be okay as long as we can keep ourselves in logs. We do need to queue up collect stone and iron from these areas, so that we get more for our foresters. That's a lot, man. I've got a lot of stuff going on right now. It's a little scary. As long as we don't run out of food, everything will be okay. I'd rather not run out of firewood, but all these guys, he needs, what does he need? Copperware. I don't have any copperware. I do have copperware. I don't know why. I guess it's a labor thing, maybe? Okay. Things are working again. Kinda. I like how this guy's never going to run out of stuff. Yeah, we really need one of those industrial trader guys. But I've got so much queued up right now, I'm kind of scared to do it. Let's speed through this a little bit. Get things kind of going. I mean, you got some logs, buddy. Nope. The building I want and need, and probably should have built a long time ago, is this one, Industry Supplier. But it's kind of expensive, and I don't really have a lot of extra labor right now to do this with, so I'm not going to do it right now. Alright, here we go. I'm going to crank this guy up to 3 people, and he's just going to do straight lumber. These guys are going to do firewood both. And dismiss. I'm going to have my guys chop down these trees over here because they're finally mature. I've got 32 laborers, just should be able to do it. Meanwhile, the building is kind of slowing down a little bit. They're getting the damn things built, finally. This guy's going to store our rice and fish for us. Furnace fuel, firewood. Everybody's using everybody's using our stuff, our wood stuff. We never get enough. Yeah, we need that industrial supplier to just bring us massive amounts of wood. I don't know what we're going to trade, though, because we don't really have a good trading supply. We could trade cotton. We could probably trade some of our wine, too. Off the top of my head. Reeds, they're worthless, though. Yeah, we could trade wine. We have too much wine. That's if there is such a thing. I guess we could trade our herbs. Probably trade some furnace fuel. It's not worth much. Yeah, we need a better trade good. I guess actually copper ware could be a good trade good, couldn't it? Let's see. 428, yeah. We could trade away our copperware. Who's using it? It's this guy that's using it to make... No, he's making the copperware, and then... Who is it that uses it? Damn it. It's not the joiner. It's this guy, the homeware supplier. He's not working anyway, because he can't get his furniture. The reason he can't get his furniture is probably because the joiner doesn't have enough logs. Alright, how's that chopping going up there? Have you cleared it out yet? Not even close. Okay. Let's speed it up and let them get some chopping done. Builders get to building. Choppers get to chopping. It looks like we might hit our cap. That would be excellent, because then we'd have all that extra labor to do for us. What we've been trying to do for so long. That coal? Why would there be coal out there? See, dead inside, they don't actually grab the food when you tell them get all the resources. They kind of tend to ignore the at least I've found, they tend to ignore the wild foods. They do grab stone and iron and everything like that. But you have to go back and tell them specifically to get the wild food. So I don't know if that's a bug or if it's intended, or if you have the same experience, let me know. Yeah, I want the industrial trader, but I want something to be able to trade him. I guess we should probably just go ahead and build it. But you know, most of our lumber is going to be being... Actually, no, it's almost done. I was going to say, most of our lumber is going to be going towards these houses. That guy makes lumber fast, man. Come on, you 34 laborers should have this. No, I do not need your candles. And I don't need any seeds right now. Alright, so those will get chopped. We're going to stop watching the pot before it boils. And we've reached our cap on materials. Have we? Where is that? Here? That's not good. What is it that's clogging the works? I don't know. We just have a lot of different stuff. I'm not going to sit here and add it all up. I'm just going to go ahead and raise that to about 12,000 so that everyone will get back to work, please. Thank you. How are we doing on bricks, by the way? Wow. We have a lot of bricks. We'll probably shut down those bricks or trade the bricks. I'm going to go ahead and do that trading post. In fact, I'm just going to go a little willy-nilly and do 2 of them, I think. I'm going to be doing nothing but checking with the traders all day. Industrial supplier. I've never actually built one of these. And I don't know why. I think it sounds like a very good concept. Like, bring me... Come on. Let's see. That's right. There we go. Alright. Like, they bring me... You know, copper for logs, or logs for copper would be great. But see, I'm going to be doing nothing but checking with traders all day. But that's part of the game, I suppose. At least I'll have more logs, so I'll be able to do things with. This all got done, eh? Alright then. So our only real issue right now is just not enough damn logs. We're at the iron limit. We're at the stone limit. Everything's all good. Except we want these logs, so get them. Quickly. And I'm assuming that they cleared away all this so that the forester can do better. Got 148 this season. Not bad. Got 108 this season. Last season he had none for whatever fucking reason. God damn it. This guy, we're still chipping away at his stones. He also only had a paltry number last season, so I don't know why these aren't really helping. But we're going to try to get them as efficient as possible as we move forward. And that food cap just never came to us, did it? Just never came. Alright then, well. How are we doing on storage? I assume storage is okay. Where's our main storage barn? We never did upgrade this guy. We probably should. Let's just tell them to do that when they get a chance. This magazine's not even close. Alright. I know the reserve of logs is low. I'm fully aware. Thank you. And they're still chipping away at it. I guess it's too far away to be really efficient. And I also suppose half of our workers are somewhere else, like over here, chipping away at these stones and such. Alright, well, again, it's just a matter of patience, but I do not want to run out of firewood. That's the main thing, and it looks like we're secure on that front right now. I'm tempted to maybe cross this river and do some foresters too. But considering how long and annoying this was to do, I might just wait on that. We also need to build roads up here at some point. That would kind of make things go a little smoother, I think. Anyway, we're about out of time, guys. Thanks for watching. I only did like one thing on my list today, rather than all the things. But an exercise in patience is what Banished is, so let's just be patient, keep on going, keep on cruising away. We're doing fine. I do wish that I had a bit more stable log situation, but hopefully these two new traders are going to fix that for me. I'll see you on the next episode. You can catch up on all that. See ya.